Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And it's another video inside of Jack's lovely world. Good morning, Emily, welcome to another video. And yes, it's only been yesterday since I've last seen you, because I know that I'm doing a double episode today. So Emily's decided to stay with me and standing on your floor and giving you your egg. And welcome back to another video inside my lovely world. And it does feel a bit weird at the moment. Something you might notice in a little bit, which I will end up talking about. But yeah, we're going to be talking about that when we've done that. So basically, in this episode, it's going to be a little bit different because we're not going to be building anything. We're going to be technically showing two things off today. Technically, two things what I do in challenges. So I'm going to explain what we're going to be doing when we've shouted someone out. So good morning, Benny. Hopefully you're feeling fine down there. And Benny looks like he's feeling fine. And once again, he stares and then he looks at me again. He always does that basically every morning. He stares over here. And basically he looks at me. I think he's going to do that every single time now, because if you can remember, in the, I think it was the episode before, basically Benny was looking at me, and it looks like he's doing it again. He pops his head up and down, and then he puts up and down, but that's absolutely fine. So I'm not going to bother having my breakfast today because we're not hungry, so I'm just going to go straight to shout out to Bud and Wars, because I'm going to see how they're going to be feeling today, and then we're basically going to get on with today's episode. Good morning, Wars, and good morning, Bud. Hopefully you guys are feeling fine from your sleep from yesterday. I think they feel completely fine. I know it's only been from yesterday since I've seen them, but hopefully they're feeling fine. Wars is still in exactly the same place, and hopefully Bud is feeling fine. As well in your nice room. It looks like we've got some more snow on the ground by the looks of things, because like we do get snow in here, but like basically every time when Wars usually comes around here, we usually get more snow popping on. You can see there's big lumps of snow here, and that's what Wars is doing. But it's their room anyway, so they can do whatever they want to it. But it's theirs. So yeah, good morning to you guys down there. Okay, right then, let's go and head to the shout out Colin, because today there is going to be a brand new winner. Well, technically there isn't going to be a winner, because I haven't got a winner. So I'm actually going to be doing the same channel from the last episode, and it was the Minecon video, because I was actually thinking to do Minecon for 2 videos, just because that the Minecon Earth channel deserves another shout out, just because that they're doing some really big improvements on the new Minecraft, so I might as well do them again. So yeah, today's shout out is Minecon Earth again, just because I think they deserve another shout out, just because that they're making the new Minecraft pretty good at the moment. Well, technically they have got the new Minecraft, but technically they're going to be doing some new things on it to make it like slightly improved or anything like that. So I thought we're gonna do that. So okay, and also Benny is going to join us for the entire video today. I didn't want to really bother going in there because basically we've got stuff to do today. So basically, I thought that Benny can join. He can join us for the entire episode. So basically, as you can see in the world, you can see that I have changed texture pack, and you might have not noticed, but the reason why we're in the plastic texture pack is for a couple of reasons. Number one, is because I want to show off 2 things, and another thing is I've not really used it in my lovely world for some reason. Like technically, only the texture pack that I've used is the Halloween one and the festive one. That's another 2 that I've used, because all the other ones I've used at the moment I haven't used them. So I thought that the plastic texture pack would have been pretty cool. So I'm gonna do 2 videos of using it, because basically this is not the texture pack we're going in. This texture pack will be for special occasions. So I basically thought that we can be in it today, because I think it looks pretty cool. I know my lovely world does feel exactly the same as what it is in the normal one, but I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, so what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be showing off my challenge houses. So basically, yesterday's episode, I built my challenger's home. I built my single challenger's home over here. And basically, what I wanted to admire today is I want to admire them all, because I know that all of you don't know that I do a challenges series on Minecraft where I do different challenges on different worlds, and you can see that this is the texture pack I use for them challenges. So basically, I thought that we can just have a look. Basically, just a bit of a look around for a bit and just admire of what they both look like. So basically, these these two houses here are the houses that I use in challenges videos. So, well, we'll basically start off with the emerald and iron one. So, I use this one for part challenges. So basically, all the challenges that I've done so far. What I'll do, by the way, in this video is I will leave a link in the description to the challenges playlist if you guys have not checked that out from there. It's basically got a bunch of challenges in if you guys have not checked them out from there. But yeah, let's go on to this one first. So, this one is basically the one I use for part videos. So. Oh yeah, it's called, what's another word for plastic, by the way? It's plasticine. Plasticine is another word for plastic, if all of you don't know. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, so basically let's start off with this one. So this one is the one I use for part challenges. So all the challenges that I've done so far in part videos, I just build a house in a new world, and then I start a new challenge. Technically, I do challenges from my own ideas, or people come up with ideas, and at the moment, I've not been getting many ideas from my subscribers, so I've been kind of like making my own challenges up as I go. I've been kind of like making my own challenges, like, because basically at the moment, like, I have a lot of subscribers and that, and they don't put many comments down below. They do watch my videos, but they don't put as many down. So, like, technically, I've got a lot of ideas to come up with my own challenges. So, like, I've done a lot so far, and basically, I just built this house. So, it was in this shape as well. So, it was emerald, iron, because that's technically the shape, because I think some of the challenges houses have been emerald and iron, but I just like this style just because this one is pretty cool. Well, technically, I think for every style, I think I've used emerald, iron anyway. Because if I did technically the other style with all emerald and all iron, I think that felt a little bit ugly. So I thought that this design would have been really cool. And I do apologise that I didn't do this house in a Lovely World video. It's just because that I did have some more stuff going on, and I didn't want to really bother. So this one is called my challenges house. So it's pretty simple. So you can see that these are kind of the stuff that I start off with in challenges. So basically, if you guys see me when I'm inside the challenges house, you get all different kind of things. Well, technically the library's not in there, but pretty much everything else is in here. Like the furnaces are in here, then the beds, and then the chests and all that kind of thing, crafting tables and all that. Well, technically, like all different challenges that I've done so far, I don't involve in the crafting tables. So I technically have 2 chests, but I don't have all the crafting tables. So I have like 2 of these. And then I also have 2 beds as well. Technically, sometimes I do have 1 bed, but I technically do have 2 beds and 2 chests. So these 2 chests are basically the ones I start off with in challenges. If you guys have seen them. So basically, what I do is I put random stuff. I basically put random stuff in these chests of what I'm going to be starting off with, and it's pretty simple. So I can either put tools in there. I can put coal, torches, basically just kind of all the simple things that I start off with in challenges. And then what I do is I do the challenges what you guys have suggested, or what I suggest, and then what I do is I just start off by getting a tree. I get like wood and all that kind of thing if I don't have a crafting table, and basically I get a furnace as well from cobblestone. And I'm pretty much like starting all the way from scratch in every challenge. That's what I've been doing so far. In every single challenge I've done, I pretty much started from scratch, and that's what I've been doing, by the way. Because that's the aim of challenges, isn't it? Because like basically, if you have the same world, it just would have felt a little bit weird. And I've just actually spotted something. I've just realised there's diamonds there. Oh yeah, that was actually a method I put in, by the way. I tried to put 2 diamonds in it just to make it pretty cool. But yeah, that's why I tried to put them 2 in there. But yeah, basically this is what I'll be doing in every video. Well, technically this house is not part of the challenge as well. Technically it's my challenges house, and I thought that since I'm doing challenges, I thought that this house would have been pretty cool to fit in my world, and it does a pretty nice design from the way I did it. Well, when I did the emerald and iron anyway, it kind of feels like a pretty good design, and I think it looks pretty cool when I built it, to be fair, and especially the windows look quite cool as well, out of them lime green windows. But yeah, them windows did look pretty cool, and then all different kind of things. I decided to go for an emerald floor, just because I didn't want to go for iron, just because I think iron would have felt a bit weird, so I just went for an emerald floor. I was going to go for an emerald and iron method, but I decided to go for just for emerald, just because I do love emerald. So yeah, emerald would have been really good for floors, and since it kind of matches the bed anyway, so I just wanted to have an emerald sort of floor. Overall, though, it didn't take me that too long to build. To be fair, I think it only took me like 10 minutes to build this, so it didn't take me too long. But I think it looks pretty cool, and also looks pretty cool in the plastic as well, in the plastic texture pack as well. Just because it kind of feels like a really good design when I build it. Well, technically, when I built this anyway, I didn't do it in the plastic texture pack. I did it in the normal one, and then I just did a full video just talking about it, why I use this texture pack for the challenge as well. Technically, like when I first started my challenge series anyway, that was the texture pack I wanted to use, just because like all the other texture packs just feel a bit weird for it. So I thought to myself that this texture pack would have been like a really good idea to use for challenges. So I might as well. That one was a really good idea. But yeah, this one is my well, technically this is my proper. Oh, what's going on there? Yeah, so basically this one here is actually my proper challenger's house, and then the other one is my diamond and lapis one. So yeah, so this is technically my proper one, so I'll still be using it in challenges videos, but yeah, I think it's just a really good one to be able to use. So right now we're going to be moving on to the one I built yesterday. So this one, yeah, you can see there's a sign on it because I forgot. So this one is the single one. So basically, I know it's a bit confusing, but I've decided to myself to do single challenges. And what I mean by single ones is I either do 1 or 2 videos in that world, and then I delete the world, and then I start a world again. So that's technically the way how it goes. So this one is going to be exactly the same as my proper challenges series, but this one is going to be a little bit different. So so basically what I mean by single is I'll be doing like 1 or 2 challenges, 1 or 2 videos in that world, and then I'll be deleting the other world. So I think so far I've done the swimming pool challenge and the lava challenge, I think so far. So basically, what I've done in them is on the lava challenge, I have a big map of pool, and I'm just trying to do some parkour. And on the swimming challenge, I think I was doing that challenge where I had to jump in the pools. I think it was that one. I can't exactly remember, but yeah, this is the design. I pretty much left it from when I built it yesterday, and yeah, I think it looks pretty cool when I put the crafting tables in, the chests and all that kind of thing. So this one's just exactly the same, but this one is just a bit different. So you can see that I've put the beds on this side, so I've not put them on this side. So I just wanted to make this one just a little bit different compared to that other one. So it pretty much looks exactly the same, but I've just moved everything around a little bit. So I've added basically a few things into these ones, but technically everything's not been added in. I've just added all the things that I technically need for it. And yeah, this is when I do single challenges. So so like I said from before, this house took me another 10 minutes to build. It only took me that long. I added everything in that video, and then I kind of remind myself that yes, I'm doing a single challenge. So basically, I kind of remind myself that when I do a challenge every week, I put stuff down, and then technically everything happens, and then I do a challenge from there. So that's kind of the way how it works. So I will be using this house for my challenges anyway, my single ones. So basically, every time I do a simple method of a single challenge, that's yeah, technically that's what I will be doing. So I will be using these blocks. But technically, I'll be doing it in normal plastic anyway, so it'll be pretty much like a full video of using the plastic texture pack, and then technically when I've used it, I'll be able to yeah, I'll be able to do my single challenges from that way, because like putting the windows in as well looks pretty cool as well. So yeah, basically I decided to use the blue stain windows just to make it really cool, because I wanted to use the ones that kind of really like match a pretty good style. So I thought that basically that one would have been yeah, would have been really cool to be able to use as well. But yeah, I think I don't know which one I like altogether. I think I do like the I think, to be honest with you, though, I think I do love this one more than the other one, just because that this one is like a diamond and lapis, but I gotta say that one is a little bit more better, though, because that one, I do more parts in that one than compared to this house, so I don't know which one I do like better. I gotta say, I think they're probably both better, to be fair. I think I do love both of them, to be fair. I know that some of them are kind of the ones I use for everyone, and sometimes I do different designs for them as well. But basically, I'm not going to bother doing different designs in this world, because like basically all my challenges houses have all been in different designs. I'm not going to really bother basically just building them again and doing different designs. I might end up doing that off camera maybe, but I might do another one in the future maybe, but just doing a different design. I don't know. Basically, this is not a proper challenges world anyway, so I might have a think about that maybe. So I've been thinking in the future that I might build these again, but I might do them in different styles. And then if I do end up building them again, I'll probably do them off camera because basically I don't want to keep repeating the same builds again, but just do them in different ones. So I think that's probably what the plan is going to be for the future. But yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to do, to be fair, because like basically I don't want to like really bother doing exactly the same ones again, so I might do them in different kind of styles. I think that's what I'm probably going to go for. But yeah, it's a pretty nice design. I do like it. Technically, it's out of diamond and lapis again as usual, but I think it looks pretty cool. Once again, I don't want to really bother having it whole lapis and whole diamonds just because it felt a bit ugly. And I also went for a diamond floor just to kind of like match the bed, and also kind of match all these things like behind here. And then also put a little bit of a library in. I literally I've no idea why I did put a little bit of a library in. It was kind of like just to match like a really good idea, so I thought that the little library would have felt really cool to add in. I would have added like a few chairs in, but I didn't want to really bother with that. So I thought that this would have been a really good idea to add in. Like these things would have been cool to be able to add them in. But yeah, I think both of them do look pretty cool though. I got to say that one is a little bit more better though, but I'm gonna now compare them and just to see which one's a little bit more better. So I'm gonna go and turn my HUD off for this. So I'm gonna go and have a look of which one I do compare all together. I don't know which one I do like, but I got to say that probably both of them are pretty cool. So I'm gonna put them next together now, and I'm gonna see which one I like. And yeah, just to see which one kind of feels a bit better. So there we go. So you can see I've got a if I do it like, should I do it like this? Okay, so I'm gonna do it like that. So there we are then. So you can see that when you do end up comparing them, I got to say that the one on the right is a little bit more better. But now it's your choice to see which one you do like best. Well, technically, I think I do like the one on the right. Just because I know that like they do look the same, but basically I think that one's a little bit more bigger from when I built the other one. So when I end up, let's look a little bit more. There we go. So technically, when I excuse me. When I built that one did feel a little bit more bigger. Well, technically, I've done them the same size anyway. But the one that's on the right is a little bit more bigger because basically I added a lot more blocks on that one, so I made that one a little bit slightly wider. But like all the other ones and stuff like that, I pretty much made it pretty cool to be able to make it go wider. But I don't know which one I like, but I got to say I do like both of them. So I think both of them have got to be on the 10 list, just because that I do love both using them, and I know that I will be using them both in the future. Because I know at some point in the future I'm going to be doing one out of redstone and gold, but that won't be part of the challenges. So I've been thinking in the future on my lovely world to build another design like this, but do it out of redstone and gold, just because that felt pretty cool. So like all the blocks that are like new in the plastic ones, I think I'll end up building out of those. So I know at some point though I will be coming back on this texture pack anyway, and I might end up maybe building the gold and redstone one. And I think also there's the coal one as well, so hopefully I might have to mix the coal one with a design as well. But apart from that, I will be sticking with these two for now until I do have a really good idea to be able to do that. So and also when I built the towers as well, the lapis and nether wart towers, and also when I built the other ones as well to make it pretty cool. But I think they look pretty cool in the end, and I gotta say I think probably both of them are better though compared to the other ones. But it's up to you guys which one do you like. So now then, so it's up to you guys now. So which challenge house do you prefer? Do you prefer this one, or do you prefer this one? So it's either emerald or iron, or lapis and diamonds. So I'm going to leave a vote in the comments of which one you'd like best for this plasticine, and you guys have just got to vote and just to see which one you like. But I'm not going to vote for myself because I already know what my choices are anyway. But it's up to you guys of which ones you like, to be fair. But I don't know, but I think both of them are just better, to be fair. But but like I said, it's now your vote, guys, of which one you like best. But like pretty much when I did the windows on all of them as well, it was cool as well. But yeah, the ones I just wanted to go for was pretty cool as well. So I've actually forgot to do is I've actually forgot to add the little tower in from yesterday. So I'm gonna go and do that right now before I go and end the video. I think I've still got some I've still got some diamonds in here. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna go and add that little tower in that I didn't add in the other one. I think I did it like right in the middle somewhere. I think it was about here. So yeah, so I did 2 that and 2 like that. So I'm just going to go and just do this little tower going up. So I think this one is going to be exactly the same size tower. So I think it was it there? I think it was there, I think. One more, there we go. So I'm just going to just do this little thing that I forgot to do yesterday. Like, technically I wasn't even in a rush yesterday, I just forgot to, just do it. So just do this one. Going up like that. Might have done it a little bit slightly too nearer, but it's fine. And there we are then, guys. So that was my episode in the plastic texture pack of showing off my challenges house. So I'm going to do another video using it. So next episode, I'm going to be doing something a bit different again. So I'm going to try, and I know that I don't do this, but basically I'm going to try and do a challenge in one of these houses. So I'm going to be in the plastic texture pack again, and I'm going to use a challenge for both of them. So that is going to be the plan for the next episode. I don't know what they're going to be yet, and then after that episode, we'll be back to normal. So we'll be back in the normal one. Just use it for a special occasion because it'll just be really cool. So hopefully that's going to come up for episode 155. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video of me going into the plastic texture pack. I know it feels a bit weird of me going in it, but I just wanted to just technically show it off in my world for a bit, just because I've not done it before. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. So I'll thank you very much, and I will see you all later. Bye.